Man, not Dolly. Not Dolly. Not Dolly. I can tell you, I had to stop what I was doing because Dolly Parton was a non problematic white lady who was incredibly talented and gifted, an incredibly talented songwriter, singer, humanitarian, neighbor, just all around good person. And granted, 80 years is a good life. That's a good, strong life. I know she missed Carl Dean. That was her man, her man, her man. So I know they'll be together, and whatever she was suffering from health-wise, she won't have to worry about that anymore. But at the same time, it's sad to see another good person who is kind, who wants positive and good things for everybody, leave this earth. While meanwhile, we have people who are just terrible and unkind and haven't done anything for anybody, are terrible neighbors, aren't doing anything about literacy, don't care about it, in elected offices, and yet they're still here. Death is writing a letter, Grim Reaper is walking. And, I don't wish no harm on anybody, but all I'm going to say is Dolly Parton was a humanitarian and she was a good person. She cared a lot about literacy. She used to do her book campaign. There were some young kids who the only books they would receive were the ones that came in the mail from Miss Dolly because money had been drained from their school systems, or maybe they couldn't afford to be able to get the nice, new, fancy, good books with the strong spines. And she saw to it through her organization that they received those books. Even with donations and funding, being cut over time, Dolly held up her banner. She did not take down, she did not change her beliefs that humans deserved to be treated with dignity and to have a good shot in life, especially around literacy. She believed in women's rights. She believed in, equal work, equal pay. She believed in all those things, and she reflected that in her music and in her art. I always say, whatever you do is your purpose. Do it well. And her purpose here on this earth was to bring folks together through her music, and she did that well. She didn't talk bad about folks. She didn't get too far into politics, but you could tell where she stood through the fruits of her labor. And so I hope she is resting well. Rest well, Miss Dolly. The Reaper is walking, and I sure hope it passed the good folk by. Y'all have a good day. Peace.